We are the Rock Station 99X. Me Puff here hanging out with you. And of course, coming up Saturday night at the CenturyLink Center in Bossier City, WWE SmackDown Live crew's coming through. Going to be a phenomenal show. AJ Styles on the bill, John Cena, Dean Ambrose, all your favorites. And joining me right now for a few minutes is the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. How's it going, AJ?
It's going well.
Now, exactly 1 year ago today, you squared off against Nakamura in New Japan, had one of the best wrestling matches I've ever seen. You fast forward a year, and you're the champ that runs the camp in the WWE and had arguably the best rookie year of all time. What's the past 12 months, the past year been like for AJ Styles?
It's been crazy. It's been awesome, don't get me wrong, but it's been nuts to think back and at this year and go, would you ever imagine it actually go like this? Who would? Would anybody imagine that AJ Styles, his first year in the WWE, not exactly a rookie, but would have this kind of year? Nobody expected this, not even me. But then again, I work hard, and at the same time, I didn't expect it to go this well, but I expected to do well.
And since you've been in the WWE, you've had some amazing matches with the likes of Roman Reigns, John Cena, and right now is an exciting time for the WWE. You got legends like Taker and Goldberg coming back, guys like Randy Orton coming off the injury list and getting back in the ring, some great talent down in NXT. Moving forward through 2017, is there anybody on the AJ Styles wish list that you'd like to get in the ring and work with?
You see, AJ Styles doesn't have a wish list, but the WWE Universe does. And I want to give them what they want to see. The WWE wants to give the WWE Universe exactly what they want to see. Those matchups that everybody wants to see, they're going to happen. Is it going to be Shinsuke? I don't know. Is it going to be Randy Orton? I'm sure of it. At some point, all of these things are going to happen. We're going to get Seth Rollins in there. There's matchups that will happen in the WWE that people have been waiting to see. If there's one matchup that I'd like to see for myself, because I'm being selfish here, I think I'd like to be in the ring with The Undertaker. That'd be something special. But the one guy that I think most people want to be in the ring with would be The Undertaker. So he's the only one on my list.
I think Taker's on everybody's list. So
exactly. So it's not a big surprise. But there's also going to be some great matchups.
I have no doubt. Like I said, you've just done nothing but, no pun intended, phenomenal things since joining the WWE. So I'm really looking forward to what's coming down the road for you.
That's the thing. Time will tell. And that's what's so exciting about 2017, because all the things that we wanted to happen in 2016 pretty much did, but there's also so much more that could have. But because of the brand split, you didn't get exactly what you wanted. You got a lot of great stuff. But that's why 2017 is going to be so exciting.
Now, there's something I got to know about. At TLC, you had let's just say a bit of a wardrobe malfunction.
It was not a malfunction.
Well,
a malfunction would say that something broke that wasn't supposed to, that was stitched wrong or something and broke. This was not a malfunction. This was a man getting thrown through steel chairs, and one chair that was bent, ripping not only my gear but also my butt. So not a malfunction. The tights did exactly what they were supposed to do.
I stand corrected.
Except for the fact that it's not supposed to stop steel from cutting you. So not a malfunction.
So when did you notice what was going on back there? Did you feel a breeze? Did you just kind of notice? Did the mat feel funny? Were you worried about the hole getting bigger?
If you wanted to take a closer look, you could have, but I don't imagine that you would. But my butt was literally, my butt cheek had a cut on it, so it was bleeding, and I knew that kind of hurt. What's going on there? And they go, oh, well, as I kind of felt back there and felt a breeze as well, that I had a tear, and what are you going to do? Am I going to stop the match to worry about that? Absolutely not. I got work to do. And it didn't seem to me, that much people, who saw it were like, oh, it didn't take the attention away from the match because it was such a good one.
It definitely was. Yeah, the 450 springboard splash you hit outside the ring was just one of the craziest things I've seen in a while in the WWE ring.
But it's TLC, man. That you got to get a little crazy, and to keep up with Dean Ambrose, you got to be a little nuts.
That is true.
So that's why I think that it was such a great match because listen, the one thing that AJ Styles does well is adapt. Now I'm not saying I'm as crazy as Dean Ambrose, but I have to adapt to his style, which cost me a rip in the gear. But at the same time, I hit a 450 on the outside to Dean Ambrose.
Now, right now, you've been locked in this feud with John Cena, for a good little bit now, and it's arguably feud of the year for 2016, and definitely moving into 2017. I know I've read in interviews before where you said for the first couple of months you were there, you didn't really get to meet Cena. What's it been like working with John, and what's it been like, going toe to toe with him not only in the mic but in the ring?
John Cena is the ultimate professional when it comes to the WWE. The guy that oozes out of him. That's just what he's made of, and puts a lot of hard work and time into what he does. And therefore, I have to meet the standards of that. I have to be up to par with John Cena, and that's hard to do. I mean, the guy bleeds WWE, and you got to respect that. But two guys who are complete opposites in the ring, pretty much, are able to put together amazing matches. And I don't know if that has something to do with the kind of, they say opposites attract. Well, if that's the case, then they're absolutely right when it comes to John Cena and AJ Styles.
I know I'm going to be in the house at the Royal Rumble, and I'm really looking forward to AJ Styles, John Cena 3.
I guarantee you it's going to be something special, as all of them have been. But this one, there's a lot more at stake, I think, and therefore it's going to be good.
Now, just to switch gears a little bit, I want to talk about your good brothers, Gallows and Anderson. You guys have been on the road for a long time, all across the world. And maybe it's just, from the outside looking in, but those dudes just seem like the life of the party, no matter where they are or what you're doing. What is the dumbest thing you've ever seen those knuckleheads do?
There's a lot of dumb things I've seen them do. A lot of them I can't talk about. Actually, I don't think I can talk about any of them. There's a lot of the great moments between the three of us, and that's the reason why I needed them in the WWE. I mean, it was a big thing for them to come with me here to leave Japan, especially Carl Anderson, who had been there for 8 years. And it was just a big step for all three of us, and I think we've done well with that step. And, I'm looking forward to, getting back in the ring and working with them. And, it's just been a great year for all three of us.
That it has. And just real quick before I let you go, I know you're a huge football fan. Who do you have winning in the national championship game?
I've been asked this question before, and I'm going to have to answer it this way. I'm an SEC guy. So, therefore, I need to pull for Alabama. Am I going to be angry if Clemson wins the thing? Absolutely not. The reason why I say this is because Deshaun Watson is a Gainesville guy. Gainesville, Georgia. I met Deshaun before he ever went to Clemson. Great kid. So we're all happy and very proud that a Gainesville guy like that is kicking tail.
And you guys went to the same high school, obviously not at the same time, right?
Right. We didn't go to the same high school. We're all in the same county.
Gotcha.
But my kids have pictures with Deshaun because he still comes back to Gainesville and helps out a little bit. So it's a big deal to see guy doing that well and knowing how much better he's going to do once he gets to the NFL. I mean, it's unbelievable. From a guy that come up with a hard upbringing like myself, it's you take pride in seeing a guy that works hard to get to the results that he's gotten everywhere he's been.
Yes, sir. AJ Styles, thanks for spending a little bit of your day with me. Really looking forward to seeing you Saturday at the CenturyLink Center. I know you're going to be main eventing. It was supposed to be a four-way battle with you, Cena, Dean Ambrose, and Ziggler. Ambrose may have other things going on since he just got the SmackDown or the Intercontinental title on Tuesday. But, no matter who's in it, I'm excited to see the show.
I can tell you it's definitely going to be a good one.
I have no doubt, my man. Appreciate it, and looking forward to seeing you on Saturday.
Okay, my friend.